Hi Spartans! In this video we are going to be talking about how to start off a new year fresh in Google Classroom. We're going to talk about creating new classes, which can include copying your old classes or not, archiving your old classes, and the basic settings that you want to get set up as you begin the school year. So I'm in Google Classroom here, and you'll notice that I have one class from last year still sitting here. As I start my 2019 school year, one option I have is to come up to this plus symbol and simply choose Create Class. If I had classes from last year that I would like to reuse in their entirety, I can go to that class, click on the three dots, and choose Copy. And that will create an entire copy of that class, including all the topics and all of the classwork that's in there. The rosters and any announcements that you made to the stream will not be copied. You can give this a name, hit copy, and it will be created. If you want to then get rid of this class so that it does not show up on your classroom page, you can come down here to Archive. If you're starting from scratch, come over here to the plus symbol, hit Create Class, and give it a name. Now I'm going to go ahead and call this one Olympia 2019. And just a quick note on when you're naming your classes, you'll want to put something in that class name that will make it unique and easy to find in the future. If you ever plan on going into your Google Drive and looking through your class and assignment folders, you'll want to be able to quickly identify which class it is that you're searching for. So I'll go ahead and hit Create here. All right, here we have our class created. And I'm going to go ahead and go into this class and start up with some simple settings that will get us started off correctly. So when I open up the class, one of the first things I'm going to want to do is come up here to the Settings gear. Here I can change those same class details that we saw a moment ago. But down below we have a few options to make note of. First, this class code is what you're going to want to give to your kids so that they can join your class. I can click on that code and hit Display, and it will become larger. I can even now click on this full screen button, and it will become even larger. So this is a great way to start the year, putting this up on your board so that all the kids can easily see it and join your class. By the way, they join classes by the same method that you would. You can go to this plus symbol and you'll find a Join Class option. And that's where they put in that class code. So back to some of the other settings. You'll see here the option for the stream. Now this is a social media type space on the front of your Google Classroom page. And by default, you and students can post to this space and comment about posts. This is a personal preference, and some teachers would rather that they are the only ones who can post or comment to that area. Personally, I encourage you to think about allowing students to post and comment and setting up some rules and guidelines at the beginning of the year for how you would like this done. It's a great opportunity to teach some digital citizenship skills and give them some responsibility, at the same time allowing them to quickly ask questions of you or your classmates and get responses. You'll see down below there is a Show Deleted Items. And if you do choose to allow your students to post to this area, they'll have the ability to delete their own comments. But if you turn this on, you'll be able to see anything that's been deleted at any time. So nothing will get by you. And then the other very important checkbox to turn on is this area that says Guardian Summaries. If this is turned off, I encourage you to turn it on. What this will allow is for you to be able to invite parent and guardians to Google Classroom. When they accept, they will then start receiving email summaries of the classwork and announcements that you put in Google Classroom. they do not have access into Google Classroom, but instead they get summary emails. This will be a different video, but you can add parents and guardians in the People tab. So those are the basics for getting your classes started at the beginning of the year, and look for some more videos soon about some of the new features and details about using Google Classroom with your students.